Hey guys, welcome back. So you might remember that in our last video, we talked about steady beat and we talked about rhythm and the difference between the two. In this video, we're going to go a little bit farther into rhythm and how to talk about some of the patterns that we see. Again, some of this might be review for some of you guys, but it's always good to let it soak in a little bit more, especially before your fun online activity that we'll do a little bit later. Okay, so we have three different things that I want to talk about. Number one is a musical word called ta. Ta is a rhythm word. And when we see ta, the symbol that we'll see to go with it is a line. Now, in music that's written down, sometimes you'll see more than just the stem. You might also see the note head. When the note head is on a note, it can look like that, or it can be upside down and have the stem going down. They both mean exactly the same thing. Today, Miss Rich is just going to use the ones with the head on the bottom. But again, remember that if you see it the other way, it works too. Ta is one sound. Ta. T-T. Let's see, if ta is one sound, ta, how many sounds do we think T-T will be? Let's see. T-T. Is it two? If you said two, you're correct. In music, T-T is written down like this. It looks like two tas right next to each other because it's two sounds, but they're actually connected because they're in the same beat. T-T. Which one's faster? Let's think. Ta. Ta, ta, ta. T-T, 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 T-T. That's right, T-Ts go twice as fast. The only other one I want to look at in this video is actually not a sound at all. It is a sound that is missing. This one is a rest. In music, you'll see a rest written like this. I like to call them ZCs because they look like the letter Z with a C connected to the bottom. Try to draw some ZCs at home on your own. The rest, like I said a second ago, is just a sound that's totally missing. When we do a rest, we put our hands up here and we say rest. So instead of clapping and making a sound, we put our hands on our shoulders and we say rest. All right, now, let's look at a couple of these in some strings of patterns. Don't forget, ta is one sound, ta. T-T is two sounds, T-T. And rest is no sound at all, rest. So what if I was to write down a pattern that looked like this one? First, let's figure out what we have. We have ta, ta, ti, 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 ti. Now let's put it in action. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ti. On your own now. Ready, here we go. Nice job. Let's do two more. All right, let's look at what we have first. We've got a note that's by itself, looks like a ta. We've got two notes that are together, they look like T-Ts. We've got a note that looks like it's by itself, and two T-Ts. So ta, T-T, ta, T-T. Let's put this one in action. Ready? Here we go. Ta, T-T, ta, T-T. Now do it on your own. Ready? Here you go. Nice job. Last one. Let's see, what if I put a rest in there? How would that go? All right, let's look at this one. We've got a ta by itself. We've got a rest. Do you remember what we do for rests? And we've got tt, 2 8 notes, and we've got another ta. Let's try this. Ready? Ta, rest, tt, ta. Now you try. Ready, here we go. All right, how'd you do? If you need to, go back and watch this video again, just to make sure you really understand before we get to our online activity today. That'll be the last link in the Google Classroom assignment. Have a great day, guys.